try and witness to me. You the one I heard cuss that man out last week. People watch you. And sometimes we have to stay on the vine. You know, if you stay on the vine, the Bible says stay on. But you know, there's some rotten fruit still on the vine. You ever seen that? Mm-hmm. Still clinging on to the vine, and their fruits are half rotten, staying right on the vine. There are those that are pretending to live holy. And they're doing everything they can. They look like they're sweet. But you bite into them. Ooh, bite into them. They look very delicious. And they look like you just can't wait to get it in your mouth. And all when you do, you bite into them. You might bite into a worm. And bitter. And what do? You throw it on the ground. So we have to be so careful, because this is the house of God, and you are representatives of God's house. So when you represent God's house any old kind of way, you think you're going to work the works of God? Even children, they're old enough to understand that you have to be kind. Even if you don't know anything, you are raised up saying you need to be kind to one another. You need to respect one another. You need to love one another. And that you don't do evil for evil. And there is your fruit. And the Bible says, by their fruit you shall know them. But it's something about Satan. He has you falsifying information. Your fruit even looks good, but if you get down into the nitty-gritty of it, it ain't no good. Satan has falsified you some information, and you think you're all right, and you know you need Jesus, but you drop off the vine before God get finished with you. Your fruit is messed up. Because we are in God's house. And you know that God is talking to you. And God said, I didn't send you to a house where when you talk, people won't understand you. I'm sending you to a people that can understand your speech. And you can't go to God on Judgment Day and say, I didn't understand that she was speaking in pig Latin. I didn't understand that she was talking French that day. But God said, I'm going to send you to a house that's don't have a hard language, but understanding everything that you say, but won't take it in with their ears. Won't let it come in to the heart. You know why I know? Because you do the same thing. You want to change, but how can you change when you go back and do the same thing again over and over again?